welcome to another video. Hope you're doing well. So today we're gonna have a new brand series and we're calling it the Capsule of Personal Development. We're gonna keep most of these videos short so it wouldn't really be a burden on people, especially when sometimes you just want, an advice in just mere minutes. So we're deciding into doing it like that. So today's topic is going to be about one of the secrets of living a life filled with synchronicities. Really, how can you actually do that? It's just one of them, and for me it was a major life changer. Genuinely speaking, for me this concept was just very confusing, and obviously you see, maybe social media posts and you think, oh, always always have good vibes, all about the good vibes, and you always just think in your head, what? Right? Like you think it's not possible, you think, sometimes we feel pretty low. I can't say don't feel low, but sometimes you don't really realize that if you try to be on the good vibes, what's actually gonna happen. So what's the secret all about? So a lot of people have misconceptions about this, but what is the good vibes, right? And I'm actually trying to explain it right here. So for me, and from what I actually experienced, good vibes doesn't mean like the overly type of enjoying and happy. No, it's not that type of good vibes. But at the same time, you don't feel bad. It's like you feel well and content, but it's a type of calm, happy, and calm joy. It's not the over type of thing, right? It's not an extreme joy, but at the same time, you're actually experiencing it for like a long time. Like it's almost like you're invincible. It's almost like you have literally a shield, and this shield is literally good vibes. It's like maybe things happen and maybe you get worried, but it's almost like you have this faith that things are gonna go well, and you're whatever you want is gonna happen. And this is actually literally how synchronicities happen. When I look at it, it literally happened to me in exams. I literally would come out of the exams like, oh my god, I got really or I didn't solve well, and oh my god, I'm not even gonna get any good grade or whatever. And when you have genuinely good vibes, and you feel well, you just pass it, right? Okay, that it happens. You might not have maybe studied well, focused well, so on, and it just happened that maybe you didn't do as well as you were expecting. But then you tell yourself, you know what? Right now this paper is not in my hands. Whatever it was, it's not on me anymore, right? And you just go on with your life. Then later on it'll be oh my god, how did I even get this grade? And it's just oh, you managed the good vibes. This literally happened even in I had to finish certain official papers. God, I felt they're gonna take so long and so on. And I finished the application online. Took me some time though, but I finished it, and I was just not even thinking about when am I gonna get it. I did my part. In the end, it's not on me. It's not on me how much time is it gonna happen, and so on. And I swear to God, it got done really fast. Almost what, a week later after I did, and you almost think whoa, what? Does this actually happen? Let me say this. Imagine the times when you were resistant to things and so on, and it's oh my god, I hate doing this thing, I ain't gonna do this thing. And the moment you relax and you realize where your focus is going, where all your energy is really going, then you start realizing the difference. Oh god, my vibes were bad, I wasn't feeling it, and then all of a sudden it's when you start relaxing and actually trying to just obviously mend what you've been doing. And what I mean by you've been doing is investing all this energy, bad energy, real bad energy into it. You start realizing, oh well, if I've done that from the beginning, well, sometimes you need to get the lesson, right? So this is one of the things, I'm not telling you to repress your feelings. Obviously we get frustrated, obviously we get annoyed, obviously things happen, right? But what I'm saying is, if you try to change your perspective and try to think, it's not on me anymore, right? Like, I've done what I'm supposed to do right now, and the rest is just, on God, right? Not on me. And you just have to have the faith in the end that, like, it's gonna turn out well, and it does. Like, if you genuinely have that calm faith, it's all about being calm, actually. like like when you actually calm down, I always think about it as an electron. They would always say, an electron has to be stable, everything in life wants to be stable, and we're like that too. So it's like, when you try to calm down, and it's not about being neutral, it's not really the neutral, it's almost like the neutral good, not the neutral, just neutral, no, because you don't want it to be an overly type of thing, right? And people be thinking, oh, they're faking it. No, they're not. It's like when you've almost had the same question repeated to you, and I mean by life question. It becomes like, yeah, now I got the point, right? All I have to do is, look at it from a different perspective. Know that in the end, it's gonna end out well. Like, literally, if it doesn't end up well, then that's really not the end. It usually ends out well. So just know that if you keep your vibe high and steady, and you're all about the good vibes, the real good vibes, not talking about the fake one that everyone is just promoting, not talking about repressing your feelings, but at the same time, if you try to convince yourself, look, I gotta think about it differently, I gotta be like, on a different perspective, because people said it a lot of times, if you're solving this problem from the same perspective that got you the problem, are you actually solving it, or are you actually maybe making it worse? Because what happens a lot of times when problems extend with us, right, they take long. Like, I could literally tell you the time where I had another official paper, and it's like, it took me months. Why did it take me months? I was resisting everything. I was just mad, scared, everything. Like, all bad emotions were right there into it. Like, why did it take me so many times? Because of this. And then it was almost like bordering the type of thing, like, where I was calm, and it was like, things are going fine in the end, right? Like, think about it this way. It took me very long time to actually convince myself, look, your life is going, right? You need this official paper, but still, your life is going, and it's not like, anything bad is happening. This paper is gonna finish in time, and you're gonna be able to give it, and, like, there isn't gonna be any problem. That moment when I genuinely relaxed, it was almost like, whoa, what? Like, did that actually happen? Like, did this really happen? Like, it finished fast. I could have done that from, like, the very beginning. Yeah, just it's all about the good vibes. This is just, for now, this is just one of the simple secrets that could genuinely help you a lot in life. Like, I now understand when people say all about the good vibes, but don't take it the wrong way. Try to take it the real good vibes, right? This is it, guys. Hope you like this series. If you want to hear about maybe a certain personal development or life advice, just maybe say it down in the comments, and we will do it. Thank you.